Hey, hello everyone, Dreamer64 here, and welcome back to Fantasy Life, where I think we're starting the final chapter. This is the final chapter. All we have to do is talk to Butterfly and start the final chapter. Hey Lon, what's up? Bliss check. Let's check your bliss. Like I get at least a few bliss bonuses because of because of the Dosh and 10 allies and level 20. That's a lot of bliss. That's like 3 bliss bonuses right there. That is 3 bliss bonuses. What the heck? I think we'll get even bigger storage. Oh, choose 3 more. Oh, okay. We'll get amazing storage. It's always good to have a good sized storage every once in a while. What's over here? A happy audio theater and hairdressing. We'll do happy audio theater. And a happy movie theater. That's all the bliss. Okay, let's talk to Euelia. Lon, do you have a sec to chat? You must save before continuing with the story. Save progress? Yes. Because it's mandatory. So nothing happens during recording that makes me have to reset. I can't believe so much has happened since we first met, Lon. That time on top of Mount Snow Peak, I was so nervous and nervous. I was so nervous talking in front of everyone. Ah. I just have this urge to sneeze all of a sudden. Oh, sorry. Once I get going, I guess it can be kind of hard to stop sometimes. I've had such fun since I came to Riveria. It's odd to say, but I almost don't want this to end. No little quip? No. Also, if you're wondering, yes, I have been doing my nails. It's just that this time, my nail polish has gone down a bit since I last did them, so I paint my nails just that my nails. It's been a few days since I've done my nails, so they're starting to chip off slowly but surely. I'll have to come to paint my nails sometime later, again with a different color. Last time was a lavender color, and this one's a wine red. I wonder which one of the others I'll use this time when I have to repaint my nails. The time has finally come, Father. I've lost track of how many nights have passed since I first came to Riveria. I've made such wonderful friends here, especially Lun and Laura. I've been lucky enough to explore so much of this beautiful and vibrant land. It's hard to imagine leaving this place and all my friends behind. If I return to Lunares, does that mean I can never come back? And if I don't return to Lunares, well then, how else can I save Riveria? Please, Father, I could really use some guidance right about now. Dang. Euelia isn't here. It's also nighttime. Where'd she go? I accidentally looked in the mailbox. And a good evening to you. I have a letter for you from Euelia. She asked me to deliver it to you personally. Normally I wouldn't do such a thing, but... Yeah, my nose. Why? In the middle of recording too? Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna pause real quick. Alright, I'm back. Even though it was like not even less than a second, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I had to... I did what I needed to do. Anywho, bam! Letter delivered. Got to drop your guard with the old. Normally I don't do this routine. I live for mail delivery. When I needed some time to clear my head, I'm going to walk around Castell for a bit. Euelia. Was kind of surprised. She was looking a bit down. Hope she's feeling better. Tales of Lunaires. Final chapter. Ominous. Even with all the fanfare, the final in anything is ominous. I think we go in Pam's house, talk to Pam. I think that's what the game wants us to do. Oh, I'm sure Euella is fine. Ladies, have you seen Euella around anywhere? No, why? Is something wrong? She's not been in this evening at all. I like to think that they all just have the Nurse Joy effect, where they all just sound the exact same and look the exact same. She left you a letter, though. Well, I'm sure she's fine. She does go on late night walks whenever she can't sleep. I've seen her out and about before. Have you checked around town? I know that she and Gramps often are often want to chat in morning and night. I see that my brain wanted to read won't, but I had to read that with an accent, so it was want, even though it's not an A. But yeah, accents are everything for specific characters. You are who? Oh yes, the girl in the white hood. Oh, she smells like butterflies. Here after me your race like yourself and that are interested in hearing all about proud on. She loves my tales. Listen like a good girl. If my own red children don't care for my stories, huh? I try to find that funny because it's kind of sad. Oh well, I did see you all though. She said she was getting ready for some sort of big journey. And she went to the library. Rita she is. Yeah, Rita's on the eye of history, you know? I really tried to go for like a, I cannot remember those two Muppets' names for the life of me. Even though they're my favorite characters of all the Muppets, I always forget their names. Isn't it like Statler and Waldorf? Is that their names? I need to look up their names again. My brain just cannot remember for the life of me. I think that's their names. But yeah, they're my favorite Muppets out of all the Muppets. Don't even think about getting loud. I'm serious. Anyone in here who even thinks about getting loud is getting booted. I've had to kick myself out before for thinking too loudly, so I don't think I won't do it to you. It's been kind of a slow night so far, though. Usually there's this sweet girl in all white here. She likes to pour through the volumes at night when everyone else is asleep. She's a real night owl. She's always going through tomes, discussing the life goddess, a lot of that type of mythical history. I did see her looking at an encyclopedia of butterflies once, though. She looked sad. She always loved her books. That's what a librarian wants to see. She was here earlier, in fact. I figured she'd be back by now. But now I think about it. She's taking me out for all my help in sort of a very final kind of way. I figured she was just gonna visit the princess and come right back, but that was a while ago now. Time to go to, time to go to the castle. What's she up to? Why is she running around all of Castell for? Want to see something? Look at the bottom. Stay looking at the bottom screen. Bam. 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 Yeah, the bottom screen, depending on where you are, on certain locations, it will auto go to where you need to be, which I just think is very funny. Princess Laura's chamber. My chair is sunken. I'm gonna fix this real quick. There we go. Now I feel taller. My chair decided to sink on me again. I fix my hat. There we go. Oh, hello there. Are you looking for Uella? You just missed her. She flew in through the window, all smiles. She reminisced about some of our adventures for a bit, then, well, she just kind of left. It was rather abrupt, now that I think about it. Something about her smile did seem a bit forced. You know what? Maybe we should go find her. You look worried, and that makes me worried. Just give me a second, Lon, and I'll help you look for her. If something's wrong with Uelia, I want to know. Okay, close your eyes. Alright, let's go. You lead the way. Laura joined your party. Look for Uelia with Laura. I'm surprised there's no stealth mission in this game. Like, this game would be, like, primed for, like, a random stealth mission. Because, you know, Nintendo loves their stealth missions and underwater missions. But they didn't do any of those for this. Then again, not every game needs a stealth or water level. We had a beach level for the for this game, though, with the pirate theming and the whole beach and the marina and all that. Yeah, and the desert. Oh, it's a staple of every Nintendo game, or just any game in general, to have a desert theme for any level, or like a piece of a map. What are you guys doing here? Lun, we've been looking all over for you. And well, Princess, it's okay that you're here as well. Thanks for your approval, but what's going on? The goddess ship is now fully functioning and ready for flying. Already? Wow, that was fast. It appears that you'll be able to make it just before the next eclipse. Yeah, that Noelia butterfly lady and Lunares is gonna close tonight. I said Lunares is gonna close tonight. Good thing, huh? Tonight? Yes, so gather up everything, Lun. You and Uelia should make your way to the... Wait, where's Uelia? Did you lose that other butterfly girl? Well, we're looking for her right now, if you must know. There's no time at all for this. You must go to the hole in the sky, or whatever it is, before it closes. Are you all insane? What are you just standing around arguing? We've got to go. Miss Noelia. Oh, what's the holdup? They lost the butterfly girl. What? Uelia's missing? I can probably help you find her. What? You know where she is? It's 'cause you got some sort of sibling telekinesis, yeah? No, it's because I'm not a nitwit. Yikes. What's a not a witnit? A nitwit? Oh, you two are hopeless. Just hopeless. I'm sure Uelia is just in some last bits of moping. She's really gonna miss Riveria. Ah, I see. So that's why she's been making the rounds and saying goodbye to everyone. If I know her, she's probably been going around saying goodbye without directly saying it. I feel like I just heard that somewhere recently. She's right to do these goodbyes, you know. 'Cause she can't never come back? I don't know. I can't say for certain. And I can't say whether we'll be able to return or for certain either. Neither of us knows. Oh, that's sad. That is. Look, let's just find Uelia and figure out the rest later. There's no time for this. You're right. Len, you and Noelia go track down Uelia. Think of the most sentimental place in Riveria. That's where she probably is. We'll head off to the ship and see how things are over there. Meet us there. With Uelia, quickly now. We're all counting on you two. You two goons who are not counting on, come with me. Excuse me, we are not your personal princess slaves, you know. Wow, that's a word and a half. I know that. Now hurry up and do as I say. We need a hurry, Len. Come on. Laura left your party. Noelia joined your party. My shirt sleeve is twisting up my arm. Like it's vertically twisting around my arm. Have you guys had that happen where you'll just be sitting there occasionally, like moving your arm left or right, and then your sleeve will just start like twisting around? There she is. Uelia. Oh, hey there. You startled me. What are you doing here? The eclipse is on its way. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. We gotta get going. Come on. Wait, is this another statue of Mother? Yes, this is where I first heard someone in Riveria mention Mother. And it's where I met Lun. This is kind of a special place for me, I guess. I'm sorry. I just get so sad when I think about never seeing all of my friends again. Look, I love you, but this is no time for this kind of childish blubbering. The sooner we get going, the more likely it is you'll be able to see everyone again. Really? You really think so? Well, I really hope so, and sometimes that just has to be enough. Yeah, I guess you're right. Sorry if I worried you, Lon. I just needed some time. Let's be off then. Uh, we've gotta save. We've got a world to save. Euelia joined your party. Whoa! I thought I had to walk there. No, they just teleported us all the way to the Elderwood Village. I had to look at the screen because I thought the bottom screen because I thought like it would have like the timer showing how close it was. Great Spirit, wake up! Oh, what did I use? Oh dear, hello, my dear. It's time for us to go, Great Spirit. We're actually running a little bit, running behind a bit. We had to take a detour to go look for someone. I said I was sorry, Noelia. It's fine, dear child. I sense that you leave with a heavy heart. You have fallen for Riveria, correct? More like fallen into Riveria. But yes, I have. And now I have to go back to Lunares. Go, child, and know that thou art not alone. For thou hast good friends, and a loving sister. Who turned out the mushiness to Dial 11? Sheesh. Well, you have good friends. Giga. Oh, don't tell me you're gonna get all sappy, Ferlin. It would seem the Ferlin wishes to accompany thee, yet that is not possible. The Ferlin will wait here for thine return, Noelia. Giga, ga, 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 ga. Okay, look, I told you I didn't know if I was going to be back for sure. Giga, ga, giga, ga. I did so. Giga, gigi, gagi, gagiga. Ha! You sound like a baby when you speak, Ferlin. Off thou goes then, up the spirit tree. Thank you for everything, Great Spirit. We'll see you soon, I hope. Oh. I really want to cry, man. I got this doofy grin on my face. Well, you certainly took your time. Nice to see you too, Laura. I'm trying to work up my indignation to tell you I do not like being kept waiting. We're cutting it a bit close, aren't we? Everyone needs to calm down. They are safe and sound and here. That is what is important. I'm really sorry for worrying everyone. Oh, don't mind them. Everyone is just a wee bit antsy about the whole end of the world business. Well,
Is there a reason why y'all are just standing around here? I mean, the ship is ready and all. We worked on it. We worked quite hard on it, and I nearly broke a sweat.
Oh, Pierre, Butch, I'll miss your little goon faces.
Best of luck to you all.
Good luck, Euelia. Oh, Pino, Layla, I wish we had more time together.
I just recorded the previous video, the previous Fantasy Life video, and I've already forgotten what Falcon sounds like. You can talk, whatever. You can talk later. You'll have safe return when my best pupil is at the helm.
Falcon, thank you for, well, everything.
Well, Lynn, step on board. And when you get to Lunaris, be sure to tell the god that, that we're all uniting to save Riveria. We're all committed to the prosperity of our world. Especially to Castell, so, if there's any kingdom bonuses for anything he could throw out.
Father! Enough! We're all in this together.
Of course we are. I'm just saying good luck to you all. And thank you.
Thank you, Your Highness. I hope you'll keep sending us letters. Let's go. Time's a wasting here. Lun, Euella, we're all counting on you. We won't let you down, I promise. And you better come back, or I'll never forgive you.
The goons. The forest people. Who's down here? No one. What is this little branch here for anyways? Decoration? Falcon. The royalties. Great, you made it. I was wondering if I was going to have to go up to Lunaris all on my own.
But, sorry, Robin, my sister decided to drag things out. I'm sorry for the wait, Robin. I actually had feelings, that's all. Unlike some of us.
Ouch. Well, I've got some great news for you. Like I said, Terra Nimbus is still floating strong. No changes, so we're good there.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I wonder how that Ferlin is doing.
My lips are being funky. They're all chapped and I need to get chapstick. Man. It's because it's so cold this past few days because if you live in the area that I live in, a huge snowstorm went by, and I believe well, I don't know how many inches, but it probably enough to cause no school for kids. No going to school. They probably had to do Zoom meetings for school. Oh, that makes me laugh. Kids nowadays, they still have to do school. Back in my day. Back in my day, when you had a snow day, you didn't have to go to school. You didn't have to do schoolwork at home. God, I feel old every time I mention anything from younger. Anybody remember when the Xbox 360 first came out? I do. God, I feel old. I'm only 23. The engine's been calibrated and all systems check out. So we're ready to fly when you are. Let me know when you're ready to go. Elia left your party. No, Elia left your party. I like how the ship is on the bottom screen. I didn't even realize that until now. 1, ready to fly? Let's go. Alrighty, here we go. Let's prepare for takeoff. Let's do it, engine. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Looks like my time to shine, eh? Come on, engine. We're talking to a ship engine. This can't be good. This can't be OSHA regulated. We sail at dawn. Or now it's good too. Prepare for one of the best cutscenes in this entire game, aside for the intro cutscene. Don't be too anxious there, Robin. We are cleared for goddess ship takeoff. We're really going back to Lunaires. Hang on, everyone. I just realized something. It said the ship can only take 2 passengers because of the ship's... They're about to take off with 4. They did say that they'd turn into butterflies, but still. Oi, these old bones are a bit creaky. I would advise you to hang on to something. Lady Olivia, look! It's a Lunaires eclipse. Duck, everyone! Yar, you fool! You ain't no eclipse can touch us down here. It's just a show for you're watching. Good luck, Robin. Don't you worry, Aura. He'll get him there. I hope so. I really do. Do you think they'll make it, Dad? Yar. Oh, Andy, me boy. When did you start worrying about things? I be no more worried about those space pirates than be our Olivia here. You okay, sis? Go, Lon. Go, Butterfly. You can do it. Lunaires is offering a spectacular celestial show. A beautiful sight, your darkness. Dearest, what will become of us if the Lunaires closes? Woe, doom, disaster? We'll be plunged in eternal darkness. Maybe the rest of the world will match my outfit better. What? How could you think of your wardrobe at a time like this? Madam, his darkness is not serious. Oh, yes, I knew that. Calm yourself, Mother. If Odin is getting jokes and you are not, we have a problem. But I mean, come on, we're Dark Sultans, right? Do we not love the dark? No, am I totally off here? You speak the truth, Father. Yet consider this: the shadows that we so revere are made possible only by the presence of light. Oh, yeah, right. But how'd you get so smart there, little Dark Sultan? I've studied much of the stars and physics, Father, and don't call me little Dark Sultan, please. Huh. Well said, Odin. Lun, Yuela, the wishes of all of Bavaria fly with you on this night. Who could have predicted this? It's the Tales of Lunares Part 2, the sequel. Lunares Longer. That dragon, my long-lived friend, have you witnessed something like this before? It looks like Lunares is indeed closing. When was the last time you saw something like that? A while ago, right? So, are you as worried as I am? We mustn't indulge our fears, though. We must be strong and believe in our young pioneers. Okay, I'll put some pants on. Whoa, Gladstone putting on pants? That's a sight to behold. Oh, come on. What happened? Why aren't we moving? How embarrassing. Sorry, just give me a second here. It's been a few hundred years. This is not time to be laughing, Engine. This is bad. We're running out of time. Please, Engine, we need full power. Oh, good idea. Pretty sure that's what I've been working on here, kid. Please, Engine, you have to get going. You useless hunk of ancient junk. Hiya! Oh, that felt great! Hang on, everyone! Look. Dearest. Yeah, yes, I see it. Lunares is closing. Well, we had a good run, didn't we? I mean, I don't really regret... Look! The ship, it's moving! Whoa! I hope they can still make it. By my calculations, they'll be able to just squeeze through. Of course, I've been wrong before. Go, go, go! You gotta go, you little scamperoonies! One butterfly, you can do it. Come back safe when this is all over. You hear me? Move out of the frame. This is one of the best cutscenes in the entire game. I'm talking a little quietly because I'm really close to the microphone. The light of Lunares. It's almost closed. Robin, do something. Engine, do something too. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Well, here goes nothing.
Ah! Oh, Lon, wake up, Lon. You're okay. How do you feel, Lon? We made it. We're on Lunaires.
Oh, good. I thought he'd never wake up. My, that was a close call. I thought we were goners for a second there.
Really? You were that worried about us making it?
Hmm? I mean, I knew we'd make it the entire time.
Well, that doesn't instill confidence to me about our chances of visiting Riveria again.
Shouldn't you go out and meet up with the other girl who kinda looks like you? Let's get let an old engine rest. I need to stretch my actuator rods. I have no idea what that means or what those are. I'm gonna have to look those up later. Is that what this is? Is that what those are?
Come on, Lon. Let's go outside. I want to show you Lunaires. Uvelia joined your party.
Alright, I'm gonna get a quick drink because doing all those rough voices absolutely slaughtered my throat. Ah, got me a nice little drink.
Lon, welcome to my home, Lunaires. It must look like a lot to take in at first, but don't worry, I'll show you around. Here you can see Mother's ship.
That's a tiny ship.
All in one piece and safe and sound. This is one of our star trees. Riveria is right inside there. See that little floaty thing that looks like a nut?
Where? I don't see it.
That's Riveria. Father, hello? Anybody home?
I'm still totally weirded out by this. I mean, you say we're on the other side of Lunaires, but I mean, are we like inside it?
It's complicated, Robin. There's a lot of astrophysics and magic involved. I'll explain later. Oh look, the sleepyhead awakens.
Are you okay, Lon? Did you see that star tree? Riveria is actually in there. Can you believe it?
If you want a closer look, you can climb on that ladder there. Noelia is always leaving that out. Lunaires is sort of a base for observing different universes all across the cosmos. If you just peek in there, you can, well, I mean, it's hard to describe, but... Oh, wrong person. If you just peek in there, you can just, well, I mean, it's hard to describe, but you can see quite a bit. Uelia used to spend hours staring into this one. She even used to forget to eat. That's true. I was always getting in trouble for not eating dinner. You can really get lost in there.
Well, well, well. Look who decided to finally come home. Uh, I'm gonna faint.
Hello, Father. Are you glad to see us?
Dude's massive. Set a thought that I can't share. I can't believe my eyes.
Robin, relax. It's just my dad.
But are sir? What?
Dad, please, inner voice. These people think you are a god, Father. Like a divine ruler, a supreme being kind of thing.
Divine ruler. Well, okay. You can call me like. You can think of me like that. Just call me Divinus.
The people down there in Riveria think Mother is some kind of goddess.
Goddess. Is that the term for a beautiful, kind, sweet, and generous woman? No, it's. I mean, well, yeah, maybe. It could, but it's. Robin, is it? Just calm down. Have some water. And this is Lutton, I presume. Seems you've been a big help to my daughters.
They really have, Father. You have no idea.
Oh, just seeing that chip really takes me back. Your mother really enjoyed that chip.
We found it in a forest on Riveria.
I see. So then, Noelia, you found out what you were looking for all along, eh?
People and spirits down there on Riveria helped us fix it so we could come home. The ship has good bones, but the engine is just a glorified hunk of scrap metal with an attitude.
I remember that engine. A sassy one. At the risk of sounding like I'm defending the engine, though, the airship is missing a vital piece.
What?
Celestia left behind parts of the ship when she first set off for Riveria. I bet you had a spot of trouble making it up here without a fully equipped airship, eh?
A spot of trouble? We barely made it in one piece! Look, we don't have time for this right now, Father. We brought you back something extremely precious. Just like I said I would.
Oh, what is that?
Len helped me gather these wishes from the citizens of Riveria. I heard so many people's wishes. I brought as many as I could. Happy wishes, bittersweet wishes, secret wishes, all kinds of different wishes. Filled with all sorts of power. You know, at first, I only heard selfish wishes. And to be honest with you, I started getting sad. But then I was able to turn it around and get to really know some people. And it started being so fun. Well, I mean, it wasn't just fun. It was hard and scary and tough at times. But I realized that's what life is all about. It's not just all roses, but it's never all thorns either. If we never got mad, we'd never be able to really enjoy a smile. If we never cried, we'd never be able to feel just how good it is to laugh. And if our hopes and dreams for the future endure everything, well, that's what keeps us going in life.
Oh, someone's at the door. I will be right back.
I'm back.
I think I got a text from someone. I can't answer it right now. But the knock, the person at the door was here for maintenance. They had to swap the light bulb. That was. I'm all out of breath because I had to walk up and down stairs multiple times. But he had to change the light bulb because I didn't know how to change it out because it's not one of the pull-out ones, and so turns out it's one of the unscrew ones. But I'm not strong enough to unscrew it with like finger strength wise. I'm not strong enough to unscrew it. So that, and I don't trust myself enough to try to unscrew it and then accidentally drop the whole thing on the floor. Yeah, it'd be a whole ordeal. So now I got my light bulb swapped out. So yeah, that was a whole thing, but that's all done. Yeah, I want to continue recording. I hope that's not my groceries that just arrived. I really hope not, because I have it set to where I have groceries coming in today, for food. I don't want to check my phone to see if it's important. I want to check it real quick. It was nothing. Yeah, I have groceries coming later today for food because I have like one bowl of ramen left, and I'm not walking out in this cold to Walmart, so not until like the first, which I have to go cash in a check. I've brought all these wishes to you, and honest and powerful wishes filled with this power. These wishes are filled with the power to save Riveria, just like Mother wanted. I see why she loved Riveria so much. I am forever indebted to the friends that I've made in my time there. Please, Father, let me use the wishes I've gathered. Oh, fine, I'll help too. Noelia, I knew you'd come around. Shush, you're not the only one who's been collecting wishes, you know. It'd be a shame to waste them. I couldn't be more pleased more pleased or proud of you, daughters of mine. All together then. Take the wishes you've gathered. And focus.
Mother, grant us your strength. Oh, you girls have made me so proud. Mother? Who else would it be? You did call upon me, did you not? But it actually worked. Yes, well, the power of wishes is stronger at some times than at other times. Oh, Mother, it's so wonderful to see you again. Is this a dream? If it is, we're both having the same one. You could ask yourselves, my dears, what is a dream but a manifestation of our desires? By that definition, is my appearing before you not a splendid dream of your own doing? Or perhaps it's my own desire and my own dream to gaze upon the two of you again. Mother, we ask for your strength and your courage. We're, not quite sure how to do this. Euelia, my child, ask yourself, what makes up the power of wishes you seek so dearly? Or, put another way, what do you think makes people truly happy? Collecting stars, amassing dosh, gathering bliss? Is it as simple as accumulating the knowledge of a hard day's work in one's life? Or is it more? Perhaps meeting someone special and finding you care about that person more than yourself? There are many ways to lead a fulfilling life. So how do people express their happiness in life? Well, sometimes they just walk around with dumb old smiles plastered on their face. Yes, I wouldn't have used those words, but they smile, they also cry. And if you're able to gather the power behind the tears, behind the smiles, and combine them. Huh, sounds like you're making a wish too. Well, again, not quite how I would put it, but yes, I guess there's a crafting of happiness at work here. But why would you need to add tears to the happy stew? Then, tears aren't happy. Well, first of all, let's stop referring to this as a stew. That would just help me. That would just help me in explaining this. Think about the destruction of Riveria. Quite sad thing that would create many tears, wouldn't it? And shouldn't that same planet be saved? I had to rub my eye, so I had my eye closed, so I couldn't read what the rest she said. There is happiness everywhere, and still there are tears. Do you see, Noelia? It looks like there might be a small drop of happiness in your eyes right now. It's just allergies. Dad never dusts this place. At this point, after everything we've been through, I don't know if my tears are happy or sad. And therein lies the true nature of tears, my darling. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're saying that people cry and we don't know why? Euelia, you are adorable. Let me ask this. Did both of you shed tears of any kind on Riveria? Sure. Noelia shed more, though. I'm sure, and both laughed a lot while you were on Riveria too, did you not? I've never laughed so much more before in my life. Yeah, I guess I made some friends too. That kind of made me happy, if I had to admit it. Even though some of them were a bunch of weirdos. Some of my best friends are weirdos. Did either of you laugh so much you cried? When that happens, that is how you know the power of true joy. And that is when you experience the secret power that can save the world. The power of one's wishes can be felt through the tears of joy as well as the tears of sadness. While you are experiencing such tears, you can know you are in the presence of great wishes. So it's like a tear soup more than a happiness stew. Goodbye, I do not want to hear more about this super stew. That's basically what you just did. Goodbye, my dears. Stew or stoop, however, you need to look at it as it is fine. I shall be with you always, in everything you do. And then we will see one another again in another dream. Mother? Wait!
Well, I didn't see that coming. You girls okay?
We gotta see her, Father. She was here. She was right here with us. Now we've truly harnessed the one power that can save Riveria. And it's all right here.
Well, that's good news.
Let's do it. Look at that! That symbol. It's the life goddess symbol.
Boy, this sure takes me back. I hadn't even seen a true wish crystal since my early older years. Hers look a bit different, but your mother made one just like this. Although it doesn't look like...
Doesn't look like what?
Well, I hate to say this, sweetie, but it doesn't look like there's enough power in this crystal. Not enough to purify Riveria, anyway. There simply aren't enough wishes.
Oh, what? How can that be?
But we came all this way.
Oh, I should have known this wouldn't work out. Oh wait, I wish that there were enough wishes. I had my wish in there. It won't help, Robin. Your wish is already in there. Lun's is in there as well. Then we've got to go back to Riveria and get some more wishes now. We can't. The eclipse is full. We've run out of time. No, it can't be over. Just like that?
I'm sorry. That is how the world crumbles.
You're nothing but an old fraud. A giant fraud. Robin! This old geezer isn't a god or divine ruler or anything. Otherwise he'd save Riveria. I don't think it works like that, Robin. I'm sorry. Euelia left your party. Damn. All that hard work for naught. I'm glad I got to spend so much time there. It really is the most wonderful place. I'll miss it so. What about you, Lun? Did you enjoy your time in Riveria? Of course I did. It was wonderful, wasn't it? Don't you still wish that Riveria could continue on? Yes. I know, me too. I have so many wonderful memories on Riveria. The town square, where we first met, Lun. So many fascinating lands we journeyed across. My first taste of sugared water, Pierre's ridiculous hairstyle. Yeah, I guess I won't miss that last one so much. But I'm not ready to give it up just yet. I made a promise to Laura, and I intend to keep it. Lun, you remember your wish, right? It was, I want a computer. I forgot I put... I completely forgot that that was my wish. I completely forgot that that was my wish. Wasn't it? Lun, do you know what I wish for? I think so. Oh, I knew you would. You've been a wonderful friend. I am so grateful that we met one another. Thank you, Lun. Thank you. I know what I have to do. Father, I've made up my mind.
Is that so? What is it?
I have a wish of my own. I wish... Well, Euella really shocked me good that time. Although, I mean, when I think about it, I guess I should have seen this coming all along. The whole cycle of prophecy fulfilling itself kind of thing, you know? I'm glad Euella's wish was enough to tip the scales, though. It really is okay in my book. And if she's happy with living her life on Riveria, I think Riveria will be lucky to have her.
It would be a noble sacrifice for anyone to make. For her, though, I think you're right. It is with sadness that I accept her decision. However, I know she will be happy there. But you, while your sister is committed to living there, are you okay with never going back?
What? I was planning on going back.
Oh, you mean you want to do that? Yeah? So that Robin boy, he seemed to...
What? Yeah, right. Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't implying anything by that.
Gross. I was just thinking I could go back, to see Uella and maybe Robin, if he's still around. Noelia's got a little crush.
It was decent of him to apologize for his outburst. For calling me an old fraud, I mean. Even if he did have a point. His faith in his divine ruler was restored the instant I saved Riveria. Interesting, that.
What do you mean?
Well, he was mistaken about my own actions. I didn't do anything to save Riveria. Truth be told, I had quite given up on it totally.
Wow. So it really was the power of everyone's wishes, and the work that went into gathering them.
Well, let's just put it this way. If I were indeed some divine ruler of Riveria, I would pray for all of us. Well, at any rate, all is saved. I wonder how all of this will change the folklore down there in Riveria.
Wait, Dad, so if you aren't a divine ruler then, I'm sorry, but what are you?
What am I? I'm the father of 2 adorable daughters, and the slightly oversized husband of a much-loved wife.
Good answer, but so you're just gonna let Robin go on thinking you're a god?
Well, what harm could it do? Everyone has their own beliefs. If it makes them happy, let people have faith in what they like. Besides, the truth is pretty boring, don't you think? I mean, what fun is there in believing in some old guy with a beard named Todd Divinus?
I forgot his first name is Todd. You're a weird one, Dad. Don't let anyone ever tell you differently. Uh-oh.
What is it?
Looks like Uella forgot something.
Ugh, but I just gave that to her. That engine is never gonna make it without... Well, you know what? Who knows? I've been surprised quite a bit already today, and your mother flew off without it last time as well. You inherit your mother's stubborn nature, Noelia. And Uella inherited her optimism, and a little bit of her forgetfulness too.
That's great, Dad, but are they gonna make it back to Riveria in one piece?
Well, that strapping and pipsqueak Robin is at the helm, right? If he's made it up here, I'm sure they'll be fine. Maybe you can fly that ship, run on power of wishes. Maybe you can make that ship run on the power of wishes.
Har har. Nice one, Dad.
I'm sure they'll be fine, my little Uella. I can see her now, making a new life for herself in a far-off world.
Good luck, Uella. You better be happy for Father's sake, if not for yours, and maybe mine. Just a little bit. Come on, Uella. You promised you'd come back. Weeks have passed. I've lost count of how many. Ever since the lid of Lunaris closed on us, we've been plunged into a darkness worse than any nightmare. It's difficult to keep track of the days when night follows night, nothing but dark. I fear that the beauty of a sunrise and the magnificence of the sunset, I fear that all of these will end up as memories. I fear the light in my heart has gone out as well. I gaze up at the empty sky, and my eyes well with tears. We are all dreaming of the same thing, of a brilliant light to shine down from the sky and illuminate our lives again. That is our greatest wish and our most desperate dream. Oh, please, please let it come true. It must come true. One of the most beautiful cutscenes in the entire game. New network feature unlocked. Go see the ally clerk in the guild office. Dear Father, the doomstones that fell all over Riveria have been purified by pure joy. The skies are as blue as ever. The breeze blows as softly as ever. And Lunaris watches over us from the sky, as bright as I've ever seen it. The people of Riveria rejoice over the morning skies as if they thought that they'd never see them again. I'm sad to think that I'll never see you or Noelia again, but when I look up at Lunaris, I know you're both watching over me. When I see everyone going about their chosen life, I'm overwhelmed with a wave of happiness, and I know I've made the right choice. I see Mother everywhere in her beloved land, beautiful, peaceful Riveria. I know that in the future there will be anger, there will be tears, and there will be many hardships. But mostly I know there will be life, a life that is full of happiness and hope and love. You always said I inherited Mother's sentimentality. Huh, who would have thought I'd inherit her life as well?
say this again. What a beautiful game. I thoroughly like. This is one of my favorite games. And like in my whole like category of games that I've played over the years, this is one of my favorite games. Copyright! Had to turn that down. Copyright Japanese song. I'm gonna turn that down. But yeah, I enjoyed this game. Like absolutely, like to the point where I'm still playing this game, even even after I've beaten Solace File. I've still played Solace File for the longest time. I'm almost done completing that file, by the way. Though, I do need to say there won't be any DLC gameplay because I wasn't able to get the DLC before. I wasn't able to get the DLC before the Nintendo eShop went down, so I was never able to play the DLC for this game. So, if you're wondering where the DLC is at, I will not be able to play DLC. But I believe there will be at least 2 bonus episodes for the lives. For the bonus lives of this game, there will be at least 2 bonus episodes for this game in general. So that way you guys can experience the funniness of each life after the story. The reason we're watching the credits right now is because there's still a little bit of the story. But in my opinion, I would rate this game an 8.8 out of 10. There are some hiccups here and there, but it is a really, really balanced game. No, it goes from 8.8 to a 9 out of 10. It's a really balanced game. The story is really good. But I do have some gripes with the mechanics, specifically the with the crafting mini games. Those are fun and all, but when you have to do like more than one in a row, your finger gets really tired really quickly, especially when you're having to do mashing multiple times. But they do cover that after you unlock the special skill, which that does help with your thumb. And I really hope they fix Taylor, because one thing that I didn't like about the sewing life was that there's one mashing, and then there's 2 timed ones. Both of them are completely out of sync. The one where you put a thread through is faster than the one where you run it under the machine. That always trips me up when I'm doing the tailoring class. Tailoring, sewing, it's same difference. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoy this game. I've had a blast with this game. Of course, there are points where I've had to look up some stuff, like when I'm looking for specific items. and then turns out that the one item is a rare drop for a boss, and it's like, oh, well then that's going to be hard to obtain, isn't it? And then yeah, especially if that material is specifically for like more than one item, like the golden swordfish is one of the recipe items for cooking, and it's also it's also a good selling material, but also it's one of those rare items that is very hard to obtain because it spawns very rarely, very seldomly. I say as I've had it spawn 3 times back to back in a row as I'm just doing other tasks, which I just find very funny to me. Here's the more story. It's a glorious time to be a delivery man. Be delivering mail. It's just just place this right here nicely and gently. Bam! The crowd explodes with cheers. They've never seen such a nuance in postal delivery. Yes. Check your mail. Let's see, what's the mail? Letter from Divinus? 1. I hope you are still enjoying yourself. There are always more things to see and do in this world, but never forget that relaxing is also as important as any part in life. Divinus. P.S. Take care of my daughter. Please take care of my daughter. Aw, how sweet. It looks like there's something else inside the letter. Something heavy. 30,000 dosh. That is 30,000, right? Yes, that is 30,000. Head to the square, where we can talk to Euelia. Hello there. Wonderful weather, isn't it? I'm glad you came by. I was just thinking. Linares is so beautiful, and just look up there. Race you to the grassy plains. Ready, set, go! What's the matter? Huh, it's me, isn't it? You're still not quite used to seeing me in this form. That's okay. After all, I am the one who said, just like old times. Give me 1 second here. These wings still fit like a glove. Let's go have some fun. Life is just beginning. Tales of Lunares. Completed. One level increased to 20. New quests added to Butterfly's requests. You can view them on the quest screen. New. I do not want to save. Not right now. Not yet. What's the quests? We're back, Pam, and crashing the castle. Well, we could do these. These are the last 2. These are post-game, basically. We managed to save Riveria. We should go tell the king what happened. After all, I'm a citizen of Castell now. Let's go and see Pam. I'm sure she'd be surprised to see me back here in Riveria. Alright, let's go talk to the king first while we're close to the castle. Then we can talk to Pam. On! Welcome back. We were all so worried about you. Where's Euelia? Oh, right. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean... I forgot. Here I am!
We had such a great time, Laura. I wish you could have I wish you could have been there with us. I thought you were returning the Lunaires. I was, and then I decided to come back. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. I thought I'd never see you again. Well, now you can see me anytime you like. I think I'd be sticking around here for quite some time. Oh, really? Well, everyone will be delighted to hear that. All right, let's go to the royal court. Father and the others want to see you too.
Ah, Lun, well met indeed. And a fine job indeed. Sorry, I had burping quite a bit. We owe you our thanks. Indeed. Thanks to you as well, Yulia. Now, Riveria can safely greet the new dawn of a new day. A new dawn of a new day. I'm not sure that's. Can we maybe get a royal speechwriter or a poet? My pleasure, King Eric. Really, it was I who should be thanking you. I had such a good time here. Besides, I didn't save Riveria. You all did. I just collected all of the wishes that were here. I'm glad to have the chance to thank you in person. For only in person are we truly personal. It is true you've come to live with us in Riveria? That's right. Sorry I didn't let you know sooner. Is that okay? Well, of course. It's more than okay, actually. It's okay-tastic. But had known you were. But had I known you were returning, I would have laid on the most extravagant celebration in your honor. Oh well, that's very thoughtful of you, King Eric. Even in your human form, you still have quite a shine. It even feels like the awful pain I've been feeling in my joints has been cured. Yeah, that probably has nothing to do with any of this, but I'm glad to hear it. Well, I suppose that wraps up our investigation. However, I would like to continue my research a little while longer, if it pleases you, Grace. If it please your Grace. Someday Rivera could find itself facing this or a similar threat once again. One never knows. And as such, it would be logical to record the necessary measures to avoid disaster in the future. Indeed, we shall leave that task to you, Hughes. I'm certainly not going to do it. Wish I could have gone to Lunaires. I know, but Riveria is much more exciting, Laura. Well, if it's exciting enough to make you want to live here, it's good enough for me. But still, I would like to see what Lunaires is like. Quite so. It has rather piqued my interest too. Even if I even lie awake at night pondering that matter. In fact, watching your adventures from a distance has given me pause. Not like cat pause, but thinking pause. And I've been thinking about the glory of adventuring. I command you, Lun, to take me alongside your adventures. You can now invite King Eric to your party whenever you like. Father, that was a very rude way to ask. Well, if you wish, that is. Please take me along if it is ever convenient for you. I would appreciate that. I yearn to revisit all the wonderful and precious sights and splendors that were so nearly lost forever. I shan't rest until I've seen everything Riveria has to offer. I just shan't. Well, Father, that was actually very eloquent until the last part. Quite sublime vision, Your Highness. I thought so, but however, I would appreciate if no word of this reached Lady Ophelia's ears. The king's a doofus. Oh, I forgot to level up. let's do that quick level up real quick. I got 4 things of experience. I'm gonna divvy out this real quick. There we go. Got a nice little stat boost. Now let's use the map to fast travel home. And then we'll go outside to talk to Pam. Oh, we got mail. You got mail. From Laura. I've had Father tidy up the manor house in the shopping district, so it's fit for you to move in. If you're looking for somewhere nice, give it a try. It's really quite spacious, so I hope it'd be your liking. Laura. I really need to check out that place in Sola's file. Sola's got like a buttload of money, and it'd be really good to check it out.
Pam, we're back. Did you miss us? Oh my, welcome home, dears. I think I was expecting a little more surprise. Oh, I knew you dearies would make it back just fine. You did? Really? Of course. I've had sort of, I have a sort of sixth sense, you know. I have a feeling for something happened while you were up there. Did you have to add your own wish to save us? What? How'd you know that? I knew it. Knowing you, dear, I thought you might do something as selfless as that. Looks like you had a few bumps on the way back. Did you perhaps leave any important part of the engine behind? Oh no, I totally forgot that. My dad is gonna be so mad at me. Wow, Pam, you're really good at this. You know, when I was young, people used to call me Pam the Mysterious. To think that one of my very own tenants took the reins and saved Bavaria. What a tale. I didn't quite see all that coming. Anyway, Lon, you are welcome home. I'm glad I was able to see you again. Guess what? From now on, I'm officially a permanent resident of Bavaria. Oh, really? Well, now that's great. But won't you miss your old home? Well, I'm sure I'll miss it sometimes, but I'll be okay. I'll go visit home from time to time. Abstinence makes the heart grow fonder, right? Well, you certainly have matured quite a bit since you and I first met. I suppose eventually you'd be getting a place of your own. Oh, I don't need to do that. I'm happy living with Lund for the time being. We make a great team. Is that okay with you, Lund?
The only option?
Of course. I knew as you grow up out, you'll see that. Sometimes in life, you'll only have one choice.
Pam, don't be breaking the fourth wall now, Pam.
All you can do is prepare yourself to make it a good one. Thank you, Len. Sorry for having to put you on the spot there, though. I should have asked you first. If there's any others around who might be worried about you two, I suggest you pay them a visit to let you know you got back safe and sound. Great idea. Let's go, Lon. See you later. Don't forget to take some candy with you. Obtain Pam's candy.
Reunited with Pam. This was a fun game. Alright, let's do the last bliss check. Well, not the last bless check, but you know what I mean. Met Divinus on Lunares. Made 10,000 dosh. Not 10,000. $100,000. Reunited with Pam. Reunited with Evernat Castell. Bliss bonus! Congratulations. Choose your bliss bonus. Choose 2 more. Okay. We will choose the hairstylist. The hairdressing, specifically. And we will choose clothes dyeing. There we go. But yeah, that about wraps up everything for this game. Unless Euelia has something else for us. No, that's it. Well, that wraps up everything in this game. Well, I'll see you guys in the next video, I guess. For the bonus episodes of this game, where we experience the jobs of Riveria. We've already experienced one, and that was quite a long time ago, huh? Well, I'll see you guys in the bonus episodes. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, all that jazz. Share with a friend if you enjoyed this video, or just watch the series in general if you need a quick refresher of how we've gotten to this point in the story. And remember, have a beautiful day, night, or afternoon. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!